Okay, we're just gonna go for a low key. You know what? We might as well just get that heat 0 first run with the fists. New save file. If you're just coming in here, let's see. I've unlocked a bit of the mirror, but not a ton. Not a ton. This is a great one. Colossus Knuckle is amazing. Draining Cutter is also good, but I don't actually think we're gonna need that. Whoops. Whoops. Did we get it? We did. Oh, and the Lambent Plume's only giving me 1%. Heard I was a teacher before my computer spazzed out and had to refresh. What subject do I teach? I'm actually a school counselor. So I don't teach a specific subject. I meet with students and yeah. Goonie McGee, glad you enjoyed that. It was a pleasure to do, and my wife had a lot of fun making those costumes. A lot of fun. That's kind of her jam. Obviously, if you guys couldn't tell, she enjoys doing that. Well, we got Zeus. We got Zeus. Morpheus. Yeah, so yeah, the rooms are specifically designed, but yeah, their order is not pre-designed. I'm trying to think. I can't think of what that. Let's go with Thunder Flourish, I guess. I like lightning strikes a lot. Hey, I'm glad. Oops. I'm glad you've enjoyed the Hades content, man. That makes me happy. I hope that let's see. I want keys. I still want keys. Underappreciated position. Well, I mean, sure. It's one of those that's like some people think of it as like a lesser administrator, and then some people are just like not really sure what I do. And like, you know, it's hard to quantify sometimes. Let's go ahead and go here. Let's just do it. Yeah, it scared me a little too when I looked in the mirror. Like she told me to sit. She told me to sit still for like literally like 8 minutes, and then I looked in the mirror. And it was a bit distressing. Ooh. I think we're gonna go with this. It's only 3 encounters, so, and then we have rare or better, which means that, oh, and we got a fishing spot already. Woo. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's get, oh yeah, it's a pro jelly. We got a pro jelly. And probably still keys, because we have more stuff to unlock, so keys are important. Okay, still good. Ooh, Demeter, nice. Pog jelly. Pog jelly indeed. I'm trying to avoid my special because it'll damage me. One more room and I'll be good after that. Oh, rare crop. Is that gonna hit? Oh, nice. Rare crop is gonna hit my special. That's pretty sweet. That's actually pretty sweet. Let's do it, baby. Plume strats. Ooh, we could get the thing. We can get we can get scintillating feast now. We've got a pathway to it. It's a pathway to glory, you could say. This is taking forever. Mostly because I just don't want to take damage for my special, but let's just do it. Let's just do it. Now we got more rare boons. Gonko Gonko, I'm glad you're here. The real question is why Jawless Paul? Godzillion? If you type in exclamation point name, there is a brief explanation for why I named myself Jawless Paul. Unless that's not what you were referring to. That's very fine as well. Oh, I was hoping to get the cast, but you know what? That's all right. A fountain chamber. Look at that, and one of these rooms. Glorious. Does it make a bit more sense now? Just a bit. I almost never allow myself to fight Demeter. You know what? Demeter's aid is just fine. The funny thing is, tinge of betrayal. I know. It's distressing. I understand how distressing that could be for the tender souls that watch Halion. I mean, I understand. There are some very, very gentle types that that watch Halion streams. Morpheus, how's it going? Dramatic Nessie. Yeah, the dialogue in this game is fantastic. It's so good. Let's go high voltage, I guess. None of those were really exciting, but high voltage is kind of cool. Fills up a little bit of a bit more area. Hey, Noigo! Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it very much. I hope that you are doing very well this evening. And yeah. Thanks for the Twitch Prime subscription, or should I say Prime Gaming? We gotta stay on brand here. Let's go ahead and take the gems. I need to upgrade anything. Hey Crab, how's it going? Welcome, Crab. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna get out of this. I don't know if we're gonna get this room, but we'll try. It all depends. Oh, we got it. What's our? What is our? It's at 10% already. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's take this free palm, I suppose. Nice. Well done, sir. Beat that Hydra. Beat it back. I think leveling up Drunken Strike, that first level is very clutch. Oh, let's read about these spirits in the cage. Oh, never mind. I thought they were going to talk about the shades in the cage there. Save gems for the 2000 throne upgrade. That's right. On this new save file, we'll save for that first. Y'all are good at Hades, right? I am struggling with Gilgamesh aspect. What do y'all think of it? I like what boons, etc. Just throw splash dash on that thing, and you got a Gilgadash, Gilgasplash build. That's pretty awesome. And then you get privilege status, sure, but you want Sea Storm. And it's pretty good. We are doing a plume run. Kalele Wood, we are doing a plume run right now. Gilgadash, Gilgasplash, Buffalacio. Gilgadash with Sea Storm. Exactly right.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Oh, come on. One of us.
Despite all the rage, there's still just shades in a cage. That's well put, Dramatic Nessie. Well put. The poison.
Why won't you give up?
See that dodge? That dodge, baby! No privilege status yet, but the damage is still so solid. Rocked it. Supposed to be there right now to visit a friend in Kelowna, but you know, COVID ruined that. What, Godzillion? West Coast, Vancouver. Shining Drake. Gilgamesh. Not Zeus on attack. I wouldn't do Zeus on attack. I would just, I mean, you get whatever you want on attack. I would actually focus on like getting like mitigation on your attack of some kind, with either Demeter or Aphrodite or something, and then get Splash Dash and then get Sea Storm. If you wanted to, I mean, you could go with Poseidon on the attack too. You're going to be knocking things away, which is fine. That's fine. And but then if you get Sea Storm with it, you'll be doing lots of damage, tons and tons of damage. For 10 gold, I will take that for 8 encounters.
Next floor.
This is a new save. I've done 14 runs with it and 3 clears, I think. All right, Bucko 69 gets to pick the next boon upgrade. I hope I don't forget. Bucko 69. What do I think of Aphrodite and Artemis for Gilgamesh? Like Aphrodite on what? Aphrodite on like which one on which? I mean, like if you want that heart rend where the crits do even more damage, like that's obviously really good. I mean, there's tons of great possibilities with that, no doubt.
Never enough of these back at the house.
Another percentage point. Do we want more health, or do we want to get? I think we want a palm this early on. Lovecraft Legacy. Love the name. Love the name. I guess I would probably pick Dionysus Call. If I had a god by itself without anything else, Dionysus Call is pretty amazing. If I had a whole bunch of their other boons, I would say that Zeus Call is awesome for very similar reasons to why Dionysus Call is really good, because you use it on that first percentage, so you can use it almost every room. And but if you have Zeus, like if you have double strike with Zeus and high voltage and static discharge, like that will do more damage, I think. But yeah, I do like Athena Call too. Athena Call is actually really good for high heat, I'd say. Unless you might need to get a damaging one though if you're on high heat because you're trying to go fast. Let's up high voltage in a hot take there. little bit of a hot take. Hades calls plus 100% damage, 50% move speed for 2 seconds on a small call. Nothing beats that. It's very good. Yeah, it's very good.
How can you cook so much with all the searing heat around these parts? Has it been magma flooded like this all the time?
Yeah, Athena Call a couple times, you will be invulnerable.
Dead, Your Royal Majesty. Searing's just a cooking technique to me. Don't need to sleep either. I can just keep cooking up a storm. It's not so bad.
Is the Lovecraftian stuff, is any of that like still under copyright, or is that all public domain now? Because I know that like people make like public domain audiobooks. Hey, Secret Sleepover Society. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. That's a great name too. That nectar that I'm drinking it's kind of like a nor'easter. Pretty much a nor'easter. Yeah, that'd be cool if there was a Lovecraft game made by Supergiant. Honestly, Whatever Supergiant wants to make, I am on board to watch. They are so good. I think we are going to take Palm Porridge.
Coming right up.
I think that's just going to do a lot for us. Ooh, actually, we could get that duo boon now. Hey, that's awesome, man. Or sorry, friend. I keep saying man, and I don't actually mean man. I mean friend, but I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying to get better at it not saying man all the time. It's not cool, because I know that there are a lot of people who are not men in the world. What I mean to say is I know that there's a lot of people who play Hades, watch Hades, that are not. Man is totally gender neutral. Ghost Runner. Most of it's public domain. Awesome. Like in slang. Right. I mean, sure. I guess so. Oh, hey, thanks for the cheer. Sending positive vibes to your American neighbors. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Now I'm curious. Oh, I've not unlocked the codex. I gotta do that on the save, I guess. We'll go Blade Dash, I think. I mean, none of them are good, but the Blade Dash is kind of cool. I was actually thinking about getting like a full Blade Dash build going. Because I was thinking like Greek mythology is perfect because it's like everyone can recognize it. It's got a fan base, but it's not like an intellectual property that's owned by anyone, right? Like, and so like it's pretty genius if you're going to recycle, you know, a world. You can't really go wrong by grabbing some Greek mythology or some, you know, Egyptian mythology or Norse or any of that stuff, right? Those are all great fair game options. So we're now firmly in like curse damage territory. Shining Drake, I saw a little bit of it. I missed the Hunting Blades. We'll have another Hunting Blades run. It's one of my favorite builds. We're gonna come back to it a lot, but we're probably not in Chaosville anymore. Chaos doesn't do a whole lot for us other than giving us more health, which we probably do need. I actually don't think we're gonna go for many more Chaos Gates. I saw like a preview for Son of Zeus. And I might check it out. To be completely honest, like TV shows like are pretty limited to shows that I can watch with my wife, and she doesn't love anime. Like I've shown her some anime that she's enjoyed, but she doesn't like anime series. Yeah, that's true. That's true. If we wanna like max out this dodge thing, this dodge gravy train. Oh, nice. That'd be sick. So anyway, as far as the Zeus Sons of Zeus thing goes, I don't know if I'll watch it anytime soon. So the anime that I've shown Becky overshares is like I showed her oh gosh. The one that she really liked was it was the Cowboy Bebop movie. Cowboy Bebop movie was amazing. I mean, I liked Cowboy Bebop before, but the movie was fantastic. I believe it's the Netflix one. You cannot get 100% dash. I'm pretty sure at a certain point it's multiplicative. I mean, Greater Recall is neat if you're doing a cast build, but yeah, we're not going to do that. We'll take Second Wind, I guess. We'll take Flurry Cast at some point in our life. Right now, Second Wind does so much.
You had your hands full, now you don't, thanks to me. Seems I'm left to thanking myself since
Brendo. Yes, Berserk. Berserk though is one of those shows that like I'm not gonna show people unless they unless they are clearly a huge fan of anime in general and a huge fan of being disturbed, which my wife is neither of those things, right?
You're talking about me.
Berserk is amazing. I will totally agree. One of my favorite shows or anime shows. Heavy, heavy indeed. I mean, like so, like the first one in that three movie series is like that. You know, it's fine. But if you watch it all the way to the end, you are in some strange and scary territory. Okay, we'll take Crystal Beam.
Why is Zagreus's like head so small and his arm and chest are so large?
What, right there?
No, in the picture.
In the picture? Because it's a weird angle.
No, that's not his perspective. He's drawn.
Favorite anime is Elfen Lied. I've never seen that anime. This is a new save game, Man of Steel. New save file. I figured, you know, I'd kind of been neglecting it. I started the save file back when back when 1.0 kind of opened up, and I thought, well, let's just level it up a little bit more, right? Because I wanted people to like. This is the Hydra, by the way.
Yeah, that's an
Becky.
awful monster. There's one giant head, and then there's just like a bunch of little ones, and they all they just spawn out of the blood water.
That's lava.
Okay, lava.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought there was like a blood river.
I mean, there is a blood river, but it's not an asphodel.
That's the big Hydra, as in like lots of different snakehead kind of things.
Right.
Yeah, that's scary.
It's scary,
Am
but
I
it's
ever
not
going to
that.
be able to get this far on my Friday play?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I realized? Okay, so Becky Overshares, as many of you know, she played some Hades recently. But you know what I realized we forgot to do? We forgot to turn on God mode. So without God mode,
I was doing a good job. You weren't cheating.
Without God mode, Becky Overshares managed to get past Megara. She was in Asphodel when she kind of threw in the towel just because she was getting exhausted.
It's hard.
But like,
it's tiring.
That is very impressive.
I'm not
like,
a gamer.
That was her third.
That's
no,
exciting.
second time. No, it was your third time, right? Because you had it was two runs that evening. It was the second run of the evening.
Yeah, correct.
So third run. Now she is playing on my like fully maxed out save file.
People have quickly pointed out that I have all kinds of good weapons and stuff. I will be returning to Hades every other Friday evening at 8 p.m. on the alternating Fridays opposite the, what's it called?
The Hermes Cup,
Opposite
which
the
is
Hermes
this Friday.
Cup. So if there'll be a Hermes Cup this Friday, then the following Friday I will be playing Hades and we'll be doing a Let's Chat. So every other Friday, you can hang out with us.
That's right. Come hang out. Come be friends. We just kind of hang out, talk, play songs, and then at the end, Becky plays a little bit of Hades and sees how far she can get.
I'm not really a gamer. The last video game I remember I tried to play WoW when we were dating, and I couldn't.
You liked the idea of WoW,
I
right?
liked the idea of hunting and collecting animal hides, but then like when I had to like fight the big bats, and I couldn't navigate the maps, and then I also can't figure out that camera angle thing. I just end up spinning in circles looking at the ceiling, or spinning in circles looking at the ground. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Who are your favorite characters in Hades, Becky? Would you say that you have a favorite yet?
I mean, Zagreus is my least favorite by far. I think he's cocky. I don't like his little accent and his like the way the way he presents himself. No, there's lots of different. He has a little an English accent. Wouldn't you say it's an English accent? He just sounds so cocksure. I don't know. It's just a little bit.
We'll go rolling knuckle. Hey, thanks for the Prime subscription, Pro Crusties. Pro Crusties.
I like the Madeira lady or Megara.
Megara.
She's so cool.
Megara is
I want to
really
be her
cool.
next year for Halloween with the one wing.
Yeah.
Does she have a song associated with her that we could learn and sing and dress up
no,
as?
she doesn't have a song.
You could dress up as Zagreus with your one nipple
I
sticking out.
have-
and I could be.
I have
could
a
be,
plan.
What's her name?
Not for
Medera.
Megara.
The one-wing harpy lady. Is she a harpy?
She's a fury.
Okay. Well, she's got sharp teeth, so yeah, she's super cool and
Super
really
cool.
pretty.
Yes.
She's got like a sexy punk girl kind of thing going on. I like her.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, she's cool with all the bright colors and everything. It's like she doesn't really want to kill Zagreus. She just wants to stop him. Sorry, your
very
dad
astute.
made me stop you.
Creator recall again?
She clearly
Greatest
still
reflex.
likes him. I don't know what was going on there between those two.
What's going on with greater recall?
Okay. Those are
Anyone?
proportion problems. Look at the proportion of his pec to his face. Look.
No. Listen, his arm is extended towards us. All right. So look at me. Stand over there, and look at me as I do this. Is my arm not enormous in proportion to my face?
Near. It's
But
nowhere
it's
near
a
the
wide
proportions.
angle lens. All right, it's a wide angle lens. Look at this. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. This is a wide angle lens. This is what I'm talking about.
No.
All right, whatever.
out.
You're out. I don't see it. Procrusties, hey man, or friend, thanks for being here, and you're welcome. Very, very welcome. This run is like feeling really great right now. Yeah, exactly. So I think I have a little something fun to do after this run is over, and I hope you'll all bear with me when we do it, because I think it's gonna be. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it, but maybe not. I've been wrong before about things. I'm sure I have you all intrigued now. Oh man, we keep getting that. We got 20% dodge chance already. Shazam. Artistic license. Is my arm enormous? Oh yeah, that's good. Get a clip of that and send that around the internet. All right. What could Dionysus offer us? He might be able to, I don't know exactly if this will work, but we might be able to get Curse of Nausea. I don't think so, because I think we need a doom thing, but I could be wrong about that. Man, that thing has a lot of health. Am I right? Oh. Did we get it? We got another one. Huzzah. Do I know Hollow Knight? A game as great as Hades? Lovecraft Legacy? I have something fun to tell you. When I started doing YouTube, the first series that I did was a blind Hollow Knight playthrough. And one of my best videos is a guide to Nightmare King Grim, if you can believe it. Strong Drank is great, but not as great when you find it in Elysium. I think we'll take positive outlook, just kind of as like insurance. Yes, Lovecraft Legacy. Scarebot, how's it going? Do I have the green side of the mark? I do not have that unlocked yet. I do not. So yeah, when I first started YouTube, I was torn as to whether I should play Dead Cells or Hollow Knight. Like I was kind of looking at both of them because they both looked really interesting. I liked the idea of the Metroidvania, but like Dead Cells kind of seemed a little bit not as good, and it wasn't done, right? Whereas Hollow Knight was done. So watching for about a month, but first stream, well, welcome. Be welcome, Scarebot. Dramatic Nessie, we could use some positive outlooks. Exactly. Well, not my best video. For a long time, like for a long time before Hades started getting popular, that was my most watched video. Like, it was my first video to hit 1,000 views, and then it was my first video to get 10,000 views. It was like, it was the one that I was getting, it was consistently getting like, 50 views a day, something like that. You know what? I think Ravenous will. Okay. Take this. Get all those. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for Silk Song. I wish that I was... Wait, is this the second Demeter Zeus? This is the second one. The second Demeter Zeus one that we found. I think, as much as I want to take Glacial Glare, I don't actually think that that's good. I think we're gonna take Killing Freeze instead. I know, but we don't have the Artemis duo. True Gamered, welcome. Thanks for following the channel. Yeah, we could potentially get it, where I think we have all the prereqs now.
This is outrageous, Zagreus. Even your father would agree that actions such as that can't go unpunished.
No, Kaleliwood, it's only with that tier 2 boon. Jack Musk. Since you bought Hades, oh man, you bet. I'm glad it's been helpful. I hope that yeah, I hope that it's been helpful, and I hope that it's also been somewhat enjoyable. Not too annoying for any of the possible reasons that YouTube videos can be annoying, We do occasionally find the find the annoying YouTube video. They do exist. There are definitely people that find my videos annoying. I've heard of it.
Aren't we better than this, Zagreus?
You tried the Super Soaker build? Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. It is pretty great. Ooh. We got Double Strike, we got Static Discharge. I'm gonna take Double Strike, I think, because our special right now is doing 72. It's doing 72, which is a lot. Gems or darkness? How much darkness do we have? 1,252. I think I'm going to start collecting gems for things in the, the other spot, the other place where we can unlock things. You know the one.
Who's getting punched?
Yeah, I would have taken, I probably would have taken Jolted had we had privileged status, but we do not. So we are kind of in a situation where I believe this would, and we have a heroic special. And unfortunately, I can't hit it. Worth a pile of beans. Yeah. Sure. We don't need that. The special damage does nothing for us because we're mostly it's mostly lightning damage that we're getting out of it. What are we at here? 24%. Nice. Favorite aspect on each weapon. Oh my goodness. You're probably gonna have to wait for the video. That's a great video idea. But no, I guess I could maybe list some preliminary thoughts on my favorite aspects per weapon. I like cast weapons generally. So like for sword, it's probably Poseidon. For spear, it's definitely Achilles. For the shield, I don't know. For a long time it was Chaos Shield, but lately I feel like Chaos Shield hasn't been as awesome. I get more excited about doing Zeus aspect runs with the shield nowadays. But I do think that the Chaos Shield is very strong. Very strong.
Delicious.
And then on the bow, it's got to be Hera bow. It's got to be Hera. It's the cast, man. It's that cast damage. I want to ask you, would I prefer to decorate the garden? I want to ask if you would prefer to decorate the garden. What do you mean, Man of Steel? Hey, Apiquera. Greetings to you in Brazil. I bet it's nice and warm down there. Actually, it's warm here in Minnesota. It's like in the 60s. It was in the 60s today. Namaste. Love your videos. Keep it up. And do you have any tips for a Nemesis build? Yes. Nemesis is great. You just want a dash attack. You don't want to use your regular attack. And you want to get Artemis. And you want to try to get the crit curse. The one that makes crit spread, that like target spread, and then you can also get like the dash attack is very good, but that just by itself is very, very solid. You should be able to yep. Garden that opens up later. It would have been fun too. Crab, I like Zeus on special with the shield. I also like Ares is, well, no, not Ares, sorry. Dionysus isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The Chaos Boon is doing a lot of wonderful things. I think we might be in like fight Theseus territory. I could be wrong. Like kind of focus Theseus down a little bit. Whoa. Look at those. Look at those Zeus legendary bits. Whoops. Hey. Thanks for, oh, someone subscribed, but it's not showing up for me. Thank you for whoever subscribed. Appreciate that very much. Now, oh, that's right, because of Athena, he's getting these like these things. He's getting those little shields or whatever. Got him. Godzillion. Thanks for continuing your gifted sub, Godzillion. Appreciate that very much. Do I have to do something specific? Because the bow won't let me get more stuff to earn, even if I go higher than my current highest 20 heat. Yes. At 20 heat, you stop getting bounties. So you have to get bounties from another weapon. Oh man, 24 Celsius. That sounds great. Opinions on Beowulf Shield versus Hero Bow. I know that the Beowulf Shield is good.
Hope you enjoyed the show, my good shade.
In theory. However, I'm not good with it. or at least there are a few builds that are really good with it, but for the most part, I feel like I don't know what I'm doing with it. 26% dodge chance is not too bad, if you ask me. I think I have Lamia. And Fateful Twist.
What do I get?
Hydrolite. Oh, wow. That's a good one to get.
In the bag.
Zibalagun. Thanks for following the channel. Yeah, bounties only go up to 20. Yeah, exactly. There's no point. All that other stuff between 20 and 32, not worth it. Charge shot. Yeah, so like there's a lot of good options. One of my favorites is actually Artemis cast, because it turns it into like an Artemis cast explosion thing, which is pretty cool. I don't know why I'm going for Dionysus, but you know, we'll go with it. We will go with it. Our damage is not really amazing, right? Like it's passable. It's not great. Yeah, it only works for the final one. So really, like, at this point, if your plume isn't amazing, it's not gonna get much more amazing than it is, right? So if it's not doing amazing things, it probably never will if it hasn't at this point. Okay. Our double strike doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. And I'm not exactly sure why that is, but like, okay, there was a double. Saw a little double strike there. That was good. Oh, nice. You love it when they spawn by the saw blades, and then they just kind of keep taking saw blade damage. That's pretty great. Hey, thanks for following, everybody. Seamus and Try Hard. Hey, we still got it. Nice. Seamus, welcome. Thanks for being here. Ooh, Bad Influence has some potential. If you ever try to build with Hades' Spear, Hades' Keepsake, maybe Demeter Cast, just trying to mimic Hades in the boss fight. That's a great idea. That's kind of a cool idea. Well, howdy, partner. Hades' Spear. That's great. I have not really tried that. We'll go Bad Influence here. I don't think it's going to do much in the boss fight, but it will do stuff in the rooms. Well, howdy, partner. The Hannibal King. The Hannibal King, thanks for being here. Let's go with the Thunder Flourish. Let's get this palm. Well, Demeter Cast looks the closest of any of the available options. You could also like take Lucifer Rail, but then yeah, you wouldn't have the spin. Yeah, the more I use Hades' Spear, the more I feel like it's actually a special. I mean, it's an attack weapon as well, but I think that the real juice is in the special builds, because you pump up the nice. You pump up the damage. Oh man. Up to 10. That's a good nice little upgrade. Palms are so good for Dionysus stuff.
Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
The vast temple of STYX and its innumerable dangers now are all that separates the Underworld prince from the land outside, which he so
Man of Steel, that would be really cool. Fruit, how's it going? Welcome. The Rev, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Super cool of you to do that. Very generous.
of hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
Short break and snack. That's what I need. Short break and a snack.
I did it.
Any primers? We got some primers up in here. Artemis cast or no boon on cast at all. Oh, I was going through all the different weapons and talking about my favorite aspects. I guess on the bow, I like Hera. I also really like Rama, though. I really enjoy Rama.
Not for you. You're going home.
No, I'm not. Dad. And then fists. I probably Demeter fist. I mean, I also really like the Talos. Talos is also pretty awesome.
No escape.
I don't think so.
Oh, I got him before darkness hit. Yeah, we got 3 poison enemies, which means that we're doing a bunch of extra damage, which is cool. Ah, darkness. You and your darkness. That dodge though is so good. Stream thing. Oh yeah, the arrow at the top of the screen is it's like a sub train thing where if someone subs, the arrow starts going, and then if someone else doesn't sub within the allotted time period, then we get the arrow hits Zagreus in the head. And how sad is that? So sad. Hey, thanks for subbing. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. But thank you. Always appreciate subscriptions. They're very appreciated, and yeah. Especially of Twitch Prime. I love the idea of people using their Twitch Prime subs. Like, that makes me very happy inside, because you don't have to, you know, spend your precious hard-earned cash. It's kind of like it synergizes with the rest of your life. Very, very dominant run, you could say, with the Plume. Emotional blackmail. It kind of is. I'm not above blackmail. Oh, I'm sorry, Chad. I do need to get better about running ads between runs, because then at least people know when the ads are coming, and it doesn't happen like in the middle of the Hades fight. Like that just stinks, you know. That just stinks. So with that being said,